You're listening to Saturday Morning Media. And now, back to our show. Elf-Centered is made possible by the Saturday Morning Media Patreon patrons. To support the show and hear new episodes before anyone else, become a patron. Visit patreon.com/Saturday Morning Media for more information. And thank you for your support. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Elf-Centered. My name is Gavin, and obvious by the lack of people inserting their names, I'm alone in the studio again. I don't know quite what's going on, and I will say that even though Mrs. Claus was here last month, and she filled in beautifully, and she did convince me not to worry about at least where Gary was, I haven't heard from Gary, I haven't heard from Beatrice in over a month now, and I have to say that I am a little bit worried, but you know what? The show must go on. I am here in the studio. I am ready to talk about all the things that will be happening. And, you know, let me just say this, because something happened in the last month. As you know, I am defrosting, de-icicling houses. That's my job this year. And I have learned the importance of a strong steel-toed shoe when you are de-icicling a building, because if a big chunk of icicle with a sharp point falls, I had a close call. I wasn't wearing steel-pointed shoes, and it landed right between my I guess this phone... How do I connect this phone? I am not 100% sure how I connect this. Which button Hello?
Gary?
Gary, is that you?
Gavin, Sorry, Gavin?
Yeah, it's me, Gavin. Is that you, Gary?
Oh, thank gosh.
What?
I was wondering if I was using this throwaway cell phone properly. I had to get a new SIM card here, so I was hoping that it would work.
Well,
excuse me if I sound a little preoccupied. I'm in a jeepney right now, and we're in heavy traffic, so that's why I'm a little distracted.
You're in a jitney? Is that what you said?
Yes. I'm not only, I guess I should specify that I'm not just in the jeepney. Well, I am in the jeepney. I am also driving the jeepney.
I see. And, man, you have been gone for so long. Can I ask where you are? I mean, I know sometimes you do secret things for Mrs. Claus, but...
No, I'm afraid I'm sorry. I can't tell you where I am, but just know that it's a top secret. I am still on assignment. Mrs. Claus has assigned me to go to a specific place to get a specific tutelage on a specific item that a certain specific person could eat specifically at dinner, but they could also specifically eat it at breakfast or lunch.
Okay. Well, let me just say right off the bat, I am so relieved to hear from you because you've just been gone. I haven't been able to talk to you. I've gone over to your house. I've made sure that you're...
Oh, excuse me. I have to go with somebody honking at me. But okay.
Well,
there's so much going on here, Gavin.
Well, I was... And, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Well, I was just saying that I was nervous because I went over... I was so nervous I hadn't seen you. I wondered about your penguins, but are your penguins with you? Because they're not in your house.
Oh, yes, they're with me. Excuse me, I'm just driving past the farm. It'll be, okay, good. That's gone.
Well,
good.
Be safe.
I will. So yes, they are with me. Not at this direct moment. I'm actually alone. Not alone. I actually have picked up a whole jeepney full of passengers, which might be difficult considering where I'm going right now may not be where they're going right now.
So, is it like you picked up a tour group that is just riding around with you?
No, just random people just started jumping on the jeepney. There's got to be 25. No, there's more. There's some people who are sitting on top of the roof. which I find dangerous in some places, but I guess not here. But yes, someone just got on and they gave me some money, and I'm just taking. They've all given me money, but I don't know if they know that I'm not going where they're going. I hope they want to go to the airport because that's what they're go. That's where we're going right now. Because I have a very special. Yes, I have a very special person that I'm picking up.
You're picking up a person when you said airport, I was hoping you were coming home, but you're telling me that you're picking up somebody at the airport?
Yes. Our very own beloved Beatrix. She's coming in. She's been put on a special assignment as well.
Well, I don't mean to tell you, but I'm starting to get a little bit.
Oh, sorry. Excuse me. I'm driving by a Sicilian marketplace. So just hold on 1 second. They should be. I'm moving on. Okay, good. That's good.
Well, I was just going to say that I feel a little bit. I will say it, a little bit jealous that if Beatrice is going to be with you and you're somewhere else, and I'm just here, icicling buildings.
Oh, Gavin, how I wish we could change places right now. Oh, what I've been through, I can't tell you. It's just been an absolute nightmare.
Well, can I ask you? I don't know if you can hear me.
I'm sorry. I'm passing the German Convention Center. There's some kind of video game conference going on. Hold on just a second. I'm sure I'll be... Okay, here goes the traffic. Good. We're moving.
All right. Well, let me ask you this. Have you, this whole time, I mean, you've been gone for over a month, have you been in just one country or have you been to several countries? Because I will say that last I heard, Mrs. Claus did confide in us that you were going to find out about Thai food. But have you moved on from that assignment and have been going other places?
Oh, I'd say yes. Yes, I have. If you said that I've been off looking at Thai food, yes, that was the very first stop, and I did manage to get a recipe for pad Thai. In my attempts to make it, it's turned into more of a pad Thai, sad Thai more than any kind of pad Thai, but. I'm bringing home the recipe, and the reason I'm bringing home the recipe is because I'm hoping that. Actually, I'm picking up Beatrix because she's the one that really needs to be here, and I'm like, I could be the guide, and I'm more than happy to do that. But as far as cooking, it's not been going well. I've had to cook for a few dignitaries because I'm an emissary of the North Pole and Mrs. Claus, and specifically that I've had to meet some very important people and cook some very difficult food. And I have to tell you, it has not gone well. Excuse me, we're passing another spot. We should be moving soon. I'm just I've gone past the small Mexican marketplace once again, but we've moved on.
Wow, you are flying. I mean, if all these, I'm trying to piece together. I'm playing, home detective, trying to piece where you are. But you went to Sicilian marketplace. You went to the German Convention Center, the Mexican, whatever you just passed right there. You're all over the place.
Yes, it's been a busy time, I have to say, and I can't wait to get to the airport. I have to be patently honest with you that as soon as Beatrix gets here, I'm going to be taking a little serious nap because I've been doing a lot of driving, a lot of cooking, a lot of note taking, and a lot of dignitary meetings, and it's a wipeout.
It sounds like you need some of that espresso that you had before.
I'd love it. I'd love it. It might help. for me to keep going, because boy, oh boy. Oh, no, I don't need any. No, you don't have to pay me. Are you going to the? I hope these people are going to the airport. I hope they know. Nobody's got people's got bags of groceries. I don't think they're gonna get them on the airplane with just open bags of groceries, especially if it's like fruits and some kind of raw fish. I can't imagine that people would be allowed on an airplane.
Well, I will say that I am hoping that you and Beatrice, I mean, I don't know, with Beatrice now being on this assignment, I will hope that the both of you will be back here by September 20th for the opening of the theme park.
I do too. I'm planning on it. No, thank you. No, I can't. No more passengers. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yes. Oh, thank you. I just got a falafel. Yes, I'm planning on being there, and I think Mrs. Claus is told us that we're both going to be back in plenty of time for the opening of the amusement park. Because we got a play to do, don't we, Gavin? We got a play to put on.
Yeah, I mean, I've been rehearsing. It's been hard, I'll tell you that. I've been rehearsing with, Harvey, my penguin, but he's not that great with the lines. I'll say a line and then he'll peck at me, which is him saying the line.
Oh, well, that's nice. What else has been going on over there? I've missed it so. It's so hot here.
Yeah, it's not hot here. I mean, we're in the high negative 46s, but
oh, dreamy.
Yeah, I mean, it's been business as usual.
Sorry. You were saying business as usual?
I hope, Gary, can I just say, I mean, I don't mean to stop the conversation, but I hope you're talking on the phone hands-free. I hope you don't have the phone up to your ear.
Well, actually, there's a small child right next to me. He's holding the phone up to me.
Wait, is he in a seatbelt?
Seatbelt? Then a Jeep thing? No, there's no seatbelts. There's seats. Some of them, there's seats. There's chickens. There's a dog. There's grandparents, great grandparents. There's a couple. There's a few people that I don't even know where they came from. I don't know how they must have run and jumped on the Jeep while I was driving by somewhere. So yeah. Some of the sights and sounds. I mean, right now I'm driving by a Saudi Arabian wedding. There's a celebration going on.
Oh my gosh. Well, I will say this. After this... Go ahead.
Oh, I'm sorry. I think in Saudi Arabia, apparently, after the wedding, there's a lot of gunshots going off in the celebration attitude. And I appreciate that. Bullets going up is better than, coming down.
Yeah. Well, I'm wondering, here's my question. You seem to be doing a lot of traveling. Will you be going on vacation this February, or will you just be staying at home after all this traveling?
Oh, I'm staying home.
Yeah.
I'm staying home. I'm definitely staying home, and the penguins will be staying home with me, and we will not leave that hut until the vacation is over. I promise you that. There'll be a lot of Netflix to watch, and Hulu, and Voodoo, and YouTube, and ElfTube. I'm going to watch every tube I possibly can and not move a muscle. And they're all going to be about the beautiful, every program is going to be the beautiful North Pole is what I'm going to watch. Now, if I might feel adventurous and see Antarctica in the South Pole, because I know there's a great Werner Herzog documentary on that, and I've been itching to watch that. But I'll tell you what, being in the cold, home-like weather is just a dream of mine, really. And I forgot my shaver, so you know how fast my hair grows. It's very, very hot, very hot.
Well, you better, I guess, stay away from the Pacific Northwest. They might think that they've seen Bigfoot or something, or Littlefoot, anyway.
Yes, Littlefoot, exactly. Yes, I just wanted to check in because but I'd love to have you talk to Beatrice when I pick her up. So I'm hoping that I'm getting close. I'm getting very close. I can tell you that.
Okay.
Very close indeed.
Excellent.
My passengers look very confused. Very confused. They're pointing the other way, directions. Yes. Some people are getting off because they see they're going to the airport. It's little traffic here. I can breathe.
Well, I mean, things have been the same here, so don't worry too much. It's just been business as usual. The workshop is humming, and everything is going as I tell you. I'm a little envious, my friend.
Oh well, don't be. I mean, it's very hectic here, and the driving is difficult. I'm on the right side of the street for here, but the wrong side of the street for me. There's seems to be some kind of activity up ahead. There's some speeding going on. There's a car that's coming directly for my Jeep.
Well,
oh Lord.
Gary. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Ladies and gentlemen, it seems that we've lost Gary. I can't. Gary? Ladies and gentlemen, it seems that we've lost Gary. Oh, Gary! Gary, are you okay?
Hello?
Hello, Gary. Yes, this is Gavin. I'm still here. Are you okay, my friend?
I'm going to need to call you back.
All right. Well, is the little kid still holding the phone to your ear?
Yes. Turns out he was holding on to my neck during the accident. He's fine. Everybody's fine. I've got a few bruises and scrapes. Oh, I see. Look, there's Beatrice. Oh, thank God.
All right. Well, Gary, I will let you collect Beatrice. Thank you so much for calling in, and please be safe and please get home soon.
I'll do my best. I may have to make a quick trip to the hospital, but I'll be home before September 20th.
Okay. All right, buddy. Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That is Gary. I don't know where he is. All I know is he's okay. My heart is still pounding. Well, before we go, I'd like to give you a little bit of the weather. It is going to dip into the negative 80s tonight, so you're going to want to bundle up. And for the rest of the week, we will be running a little bit cooler into the negative 60s, negative 70s, so you'll want to bundle up. But thank you very much for tuning in. We will talk to you next month. My name is Gavin, and Gary and Beatrice are somewhere, and hopefully they will be back next month. Thank you so much, and we will talk to you later. All right. I better find out what hospital Gary is at so I can... Oh, dear. I better tell Mrs. Claus. This episode of Elf-Centered was completely improvised by Jane Entwistle, Chris Sheets, and Grant Baciocco. Music for this episode by Kevin MacLeod. This episode was edited by Stephen Staver. Elf Centered is a production of Saturday Morning Media and made possible by the Saturday Morning Media Patreon patrons who've gone to patreon.com/Saturday Morning Media and set up a monthly pledge for as little as $1 a month. Patrons get new episodes before they are released, behind-the-scenes information, and exclusive bonus content. If you'd like to support this show and the other fun content from Saturday Morning Media, become a patron. Head on over to patreon.com/Saturday Morning Media and set up your monthly pledge today. You can also tell a friend about the show or leave the show a review on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Play, or wherever you listen to your podcasts. Thank you so much for listening. Elf Centered is copyright 2019 Saturday Morning Media, Grant Baciocco executive producer, all rights reserved. www.saturdaymorningmedia.com.
You've been listening to Saturday Morning Media. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.